Watching Business Lunch, and the markets have got a slight bit of fillip in the last 15 minutes of trade. In fact, some of the counters like ICICI Bank, Adani Ports have started performing well, and therefore you can see that uptick on the indices as well. So ICICI Bank is coming in as a big contributor. Bank Nifty overall has also moved up because of some of these banks. ICICI Bank being one, RBL as well as also Yes Bank. So keep an eye out on all these counters. Overall, it's the mid caps which are performing better than the key indices today. And from our election caravan series now, Parikshit Luthra travels to the sugarcane bowl of India in Bijnor and speaks to Kunwar Bhartendra Singh, who is the BJP candidate from that area. And Parikshit started by asking about the growing threat from the Mahagathbandhan or the Grand Alliance in UP.
Mahagathbandhan is between leaders. It is not between the people. The people have actually rejected the old system of politics which was fought on caste and fought on religion. Because Narendra Modi has gone, all his policies have benefited the poorest of the poor, which happen to be of the castes that have been exploited by parties like BSP. The caste has been used, their votes have been used, but nothing was thought for them, nothing was done for them. This is the first government that has provided them with homes, with electricity connection, with gas connections, with toilets. So people, the beneficiaries, are speaking about it and are sharing their experience. And the Prime Minister has also said that these policies will continue.
The Congress is saying there are two key issues in this election. One is the issue of unemployment and the other is the issue of farmers. And the BJP has failed on both these fronts. How are you countering this in your campaign?
We have crushed the maximum amount of sugarcane that has been crushed. We have crushed and made payments of double the amount. Last time they had crushed I think 17, and we have crushed 36 this crushing season. And similarly with the payments. As far as the farmers are concerned, the Swaminathan Commission report has been approved by the government. Loans are being made available, and crop insurance has been made available. Soil tests have been done.
And saying in this belt, in the sugarcane belt, in the sugar bowl of India, sugarcane farmers are upset over non-payment of dues to the tune of 10,000 crore rupees. What assurance can you give to sugarcane farmers in Western UP?
The Chief Minister has just given an assurance in his speech. We are carrying forward the sins committed by the last government. They had sold the mills to people who had nothing to do with sugarcane, with people like Ponti Chadha from Delhi, who were unfortunately murdered. You know, such people have been sold sugar mills who had no experience in sugar. Our government has forced all those companies to run their sugar mills again. We are running the sugar mills. We have restarted 7 sugar mills that the previous government had stopped. So now the Chief Minister has just again promised that we will certainly make each and every payment of every farmer, even that was left overdue from last time, and we will carry on crushing till even one cane is standing in any field.
And finally, my last question. The opposition is accusing the BJP of using the narrative of national security, of Balakot, of Mission Shakti, because they don't have much to speak of when it comes to economic development.
You see, that's not true, because you see the amount of bank accounts that have opened, you see the amount of loans that have been given, you see the amount in Kaushal Vikas Yojana. So many people have benefited by all these schemes and have taken little loans. So all this is not true. The figures are showing a different story. And as what was your other question?
About the Balakot strike being used as a narrative to divert attention.
It is not being used as a narrative. Why did Prime Minister Manmohan Singh go to the American president and complain about the terrorist attacks in India? That was a Prime Minister, and today's Prime Minister, President Donald Trump, warns every country that Narendra Modi is going to have a major strike back. So everybody should be careful. And before 13 days are over, there is a major strike on Balakot. So this is the decision-making power and the nationalism of the BJP. The decision-making power is with the leaders, with political leaders. I'm not trying to take benefit or drive benefit of the professional air force and the striking ability. But yes, the decision-taking ability is certainly of of the leadership, of the political leadership of the country. And that is certainly, people trust, as you can see, people trust the leader to be Narendra Modi.
Okay, that's one of the most biggest and complex battlegrounds, the battleground of Uttar Pradesh.